Hey, Trinity. Let me see, Alexandra, how you doing? Trinity, what's going on? Shout out to all my Virgos around the world today. On this Sunday, this rainy Sunday, you guys get in the comment section and talk to me. Let me know how the sound is. What y'all doing today? What y'all been up to? How's the weather? What's new with all my Virgos? It's been a minute. Mm. How we living? How we doing? Y'all good? Is you good? You said you was right. We went outside. What happened, Trinity? What happened, girl? What happened, Trinity? Outside, you said these young men got jumped instead. Oh my God, child, for real? See, I told you. I told you. I said there's gonna be a lot of crazy mess going on around the world. Okay. You said it's raining where you at too, Alexandra. Girl, look, it's been raining all night. Okay. And so that's why I went and did everything I had to do yesterday. But yeah, it's been raining all night and this morning. What's up, Lori? How you doing? And so this afternoon, like earlier, like a few hours ago, like the sky opened up and it was pouring down. I sat up on my bed this morning. I was like, wait a minute. Let me really listen real good, to the back door in the window and let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Before I jump up in panic mode and shit. I was like, let me see what's really good with the weather. Let me make sure ain't no shit like really about to pop off. Because it seems like it's raining everywhere, you guys. Like for real, for real. And so shout out to everybody in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Let's send some prayers out to Florida right now because Florida seems to be really getting hit uh crazy. They getting like ice hill coming down, and so over there in what part of that in Florida they getting a lot of hill, a lot of which I was really shocked because May going into this here real spring season. I was like, damn, they've been getting hit with tornadoes and stuff like that. Yeah, what's up, Arlene? How you doing, girl? Shout out to you too. Come on in, come on in. Y'all let me know what's good. I just got through eating me some Bryce ice cream. So, and I took out me some beef hamburger ground meat because that's gonna make me a pot of pasta later on for dinner. Sunday, chilling, relaxing, right? So you guys, Virgos, let's talk about this here energy. Let's talk about the energy. Yeah. Because Virgos, you got like you have strong water sign that's trying to come in. Then some of you, I feel like some of you could have fell in love with an air sign, maybe with past or present. Who knows? But you do seem to have a little bit of conflict here with the group of fire signs, or it could be a fire sign instigating. I feel like this is almost giving me like Cinderella vibes here. You know what I mean? Almost like a Cinderella love story. Uh, and the reason why I say it was giving me like Cinderella-ish vibes is because I could see where girl meets boy. For some of y'all, this could have been maybe an older air sign because when I see here you feeling driven and learning, and I'm picking up on a lot of spiritual ancestor traditions here. When it comes to living out these repeated family generational for some strong spiritual knowledge when it comes to what some of you have inherited throughout your family genes. Because I'm definitely picking up on where some of you can have a strong spiritual grandmother who was very traditional, uh, very conservative, elegant in her way. And some of you Virgos, we they said that Virgos is led by Venus, right? We're led on love. But you're also coming in, you're gaining a lot of wisdom at this time. Some of you could really find yourself being attracted to prehistoric things, researching history, uh, definitely closing out a cycle, definitely regaining some sort of power and strength and knowledge. You got a lot of new beginnings coming into play for sure. I do feel like you are going to receive some justice after the mistreatment of how some people did you, okay? Because for somebody here, I do feel as though, and I'm not gonna say somebody, it could be a few of y'all, right? Because we all know what it's like to go through that that third party, that three of swords, girl meets boy, boy meets girl, girl falls in love with boy, and you thinking that you done met the right one, and he says all the right shit, sweep us off our feet, we catch feelings, we fall in love, and then the next thing you know, boy hurts girl. You know what I'm saying? And so girl finds herself caught up in this three-party situation unexpectedly, not being prepared. Because she put all her apples into a basket, thinking that she can really trust this person, that she thought this was the one, this was somebody who she could finally rely on to make her happy and live happily ever after, run off in the sunset, get married and all that. And then for some of you, I see a strong water sign and trying to come in and making some sort of an offer, proposal, but you don't really trust the offer. I see you celebrating yourself because things are starting to go according to plan. But then when it comes to this offer, this proposal, where people are celebrating, like let's say somebody could be making plans of getting ready to get married this spring, this summer, but then something is kind of holding you back from walking, and saying I do, because you're feeling as though something may not be right. Because some of you are going towards your Ten of Cups. You're receiving a Three of Cups. You're definitely manifesting when it comes to that Magician card. Now, with this Seven of Cups, there seems to be some illusions. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to these options and these offers. And for some, there could be some sort of a wish fulfillment where you may feel like, this is the right person. And for some of you, you can have somebody coming in, and for some, you can have somebody plotting who knows that you've been celibate for a while, and their plan is to get in and kind of take your celibacy away. And for some, take your celibacy and get you pregnant, hoping to get you pregnant. And for others, just coming in to use you for a security blanket because they know that you're more stable. So they can view you as being like the best option when it comes to moving forward. And it can all be pretense, like this person is coming in with a plan, plotting when it comes to this here proposal, you know? Because you definitely got new beginnings coming in with that Ace of Cups and that Two of Wands. Okay, I see you making plans for the future. With your ships coming in. And for somebody here, I feel like somebody can also be I'm also picking up on like a male transgender celebrating, maybe coming out. There could be a male transgender here who's getting ready to also get married. I feel like there's a male transgender here who's finally happy that they're out, in the opening, and they could be also getting ready to move forward and getting married and celebrate this new life for themselves. when I see this here transgender moving forward with their life, okay, for somebody. And then I was also getting here for some of my Virgos, and I don't know who this message is for, but I was getting this message very strongly that there could be let's say a wife, a mother, kids, um let's say that this mother, this wife is going through some sort of painful separation, a divorce, and there could be legal matters getting in the way where somebody could be trying to fight you for custody, where it involves a custody concerning the children. I feel like somebody could be spreading false rumors and lies, trying to make it look like you are unfit mother, or unfit parent, where somebody here is trying to cause a mother to get her kids snatched away from her. And I feel like this mother is doing everything in her power to sacrifice a better life for her and her kids. But for some reason, there seems to be a vicious battle where somebody is really trying to come in and just rip this mother, take the clothes away, take her baby, take her infant. Like, and this can even be a situation where, let's say this woman just gave birth to this child. And it could be somebody trying to come in and snatch this baby away from this woman and she just gave birth. And then there could be a Pisces situation, holding on tight to her child. Virgo, some of you can have strong Pisces placements. But I feel like this is you giving birth when it comes to a new life, a new beginning, and having to sacrifice everything you got for the sake of your child, for the welfare of your child, moving forward as a single parent, going through some sort of painful separation and breakup or divorce, where you are fighting custody to keep your child for somebody here. I don't know who that message is for, but I do see some sort of a strong push and pull because, like I said, um, some of you didn't see the swords coming. Some of you didn't see the swords coming. You wasn't ready for these swords to be put in your back like they were. It was definitely unexpected. And for some of you, you could have even been ganged up on where you wasn't ready for these swords to come jumping in your back like they did. And this can have a lot to do with the wicked temptation of a devil energy. Yeah, you definitely wasn't ready. You didn't see this coming. You didn't think that this person would ever turn around and do no shit like this to you. And they did. And they caught you completely off guard for some of you. Because you thought this person was the one. And somebody here definitely you could have even went as far as to even tell your family about this person and that you thought that this person was the right one. I feel like somebody here, like I said, I feel like somebody here came to somebody with a proposal, acting like they was ready to sweep you off your feet. Came in with this offer, came in with this cup to make this offer to you. And for some, it could have been a King of Swords in the reverse. And you could have viewed this person as the right one because you felt like spiritually there was a spiritual connection between you and this person. I feel like you really thought, because some of you were really coming in here, you're definitely going to be leaning real strong toward your spirituality because um this is crazy. Because I'm seeing here where you thought this was love for somebody here. Somebody here really thought this was love. That they was gonna run up into the sunset and live happily ever after. Uh, Like I said, possibly celebrating this new love, this new relationship, telling all your family and friends about this person, introducing this person to everybody. I'm finally happy. I finally got the right one. This person proposed. We're getting ready to set this wedding date. And just as soon as you go into investing money toward this wedding and paying for the wedding party and getting your bride, you know what I'm saying, your wedding gown and bridesmaids and all that. I see somebody planning the flower girls and all this. Next thing you know, you get hit with some BS that comes into a place and something intervenes that challenges you. And for some of you, it's like right when you're in the middle of getting ready to go forward and say I do to this person, something unexpected, some sort of unexpected news, word of mouth comes into play. And it's almost like you don't know who to believe when it comes to this situation. And so now some of you could be feeling challenged and feeling stuck when it comes to that Two of Swords, not really knowing what to do, not sure. Because this here situation with this third party, because I definitely feel like somebody put like an evil eye spell, a breakup spell, where they did something to your person and it caused some sort of painful breakup to come in that was completely unexpected, caught you completely off guard, causing you to be feeling disappointed and depressed, and for some of you feeling left out in the cold because you couldn't believe this person was doing this. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like somebody came in here and did a vicious spell to you on purpose. And it's giving me these Cinderella vibes. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the glass slipper, you meet your Prince Charming, handsome, and all this and that. But then it's almost like right before 12 o'clock, right before the clock strikes 12, all hell breaks loose. And I feel like somebody's coming in here doing this bullshit here to you with the Five of Wands. All this conflict and hostility and anger, jealousy. People coming to stop your happiness, your flow. Says Tracy, can you make me a moderator, please? Okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna add some other moderators to the channel. Because I know we got Trinity, Arlene, we got Brittany here, moderator to the channel. Let me see. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's trying to come in here and drain you emotionally. Because you're standing up on defense mode, having to guard yourself and protect yourself when it comes to a group of enemies. Where somebody's trying to drain you emotionally and mentally. And this could have to do because you're sitting here. They know you're sitting here going forward, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You got good things coming into play. But like I said, Virgo, I definitely feel like I said, I feel like somebody got their heart broken. And this happened right before they was getting ready to say I do. Like somebody here could have gotten engaged thinking that, okay, we're finally getting ready to go forward. He finally proposed. I finally got the ring. You don't went and told everybody that you're getting married. You done picked out all your bridesmaids. Like I said, you're making arrangements for the weddings. I see all that. And this is right before you get ready to get married. After you done paid for everything. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could have even got left at the altar. Or you're going to get left at the altar with your wedding gown on. Where you're going to find out that this person done shitted on you. And it's going to force you to have to pick up and leave. And so now it's like, and for some of y'all, this person actually came in here doing this shit on purpose. And I think the reason why they came in here to do this shit to you on purpose was because some of you had another offer other than them. You had a second option, but you chose them. And it's like after all hell breaks loose, you're sitting here with this Eight of Swords, feeling trapped and isolated, like, what the hell? All in your head because you can't believe this person did this shit to you. Like, how did they? And now you're sitting here with the Nine of Swords, can't sleep because you can't believe this person actually, this is the worst thing that could possibly ever happen to you. You didn't see this shit coming with the Ten of Swords in your back. You didn't see this person plotting and scheming against you. You didn't see these other group of people plotting, plotting and scamming. Like I said, trying to drain you emotionally and mentally, causing you to have to carry all these wands. And for some, you could have had somebody who came in here who tempted you with it was a mutual attraction and came in and swept you right off your feet because they came in with this offer, making it sound like you was about to have these 10 of cups and you thought it was love only to get shitted on. And see, whether this is a water sign, air sign, or fire sign. Because I see when it comes to these 7 of cups, I see the options, I see the offers. But sometimes when it comes to that 7 of cups, it can all be just an illusion. Somebody's putting on a fake front. It's a facade. It's not really real. Where somebody could have came in here and viewed you as a wish fulfillment, or you could have viewed them as your wish fulfillment with that 9 of cups. Maybe you could have viewed them as your wish fulfillment because this person came in here making it seem like y'all was gonna run up into the sunset and get married, and you're sitting here celebrating yourself. But there are some trust issues that you didn't see. So either this is going to be a warning, letting you know for whoever this message is for, letting you know that you need to be careful and pay attention to the red flags. Because for others of you, for somebody here, I feel like somebody could have even jumped up and left you and abandoned you, and you could have just gave birth to their child. And they could have abandoned you and left you with you and your child to have to struggle and hit rock bottom. And they could have took every damn thing from you and left you without shit and ran up to go be with somebody else. And now you're having to sacrifice as a single parent mother, having to start all over again and get back on your feet. And for some, this can also be somebody who's trying to give you a bad rap and put dirt on your name and make it look as if you're an unfit parent, an unfit mother, and they're trying to fight for full custody. They're trying to snatch your child away from you. And for some, you can have a son or a daughter who's getting ready to get locked up and go to jail or go to prison. And maybe you wasn't expecting that. Because I see the pain in the face of the mother who's also going through that situation. Where somebody is pleading like, no, please, please, please don't take my child. Don't take my child away from me. Holding on tight. And for some, you could be going through a repeated pattern of family generational cycles and curses from something that happened way long ago in your family generational bloodline. But now let's talk about the good things, because it's possible, it's very possible, because you are manifesting good things in your life when it comes to new beginnings with this here magician card. Like I said, you are closing out some cycles and making room for new shit. I see that. And I also see where you're definitely contemplating change when it comes to moving forward. So you are kind of ready to kind of step out of your comfort zone when it comes to trying to discover something new, something different. When it comes to you ready to move forward, where some of you are ready to kind of take back your power when it comes to this here spiritual change. Because I see you coming in here. Now, whether this is, you can have Cancer in your chart when it comes to overcoming these here conflicts, or you can have a Cancer get ready to come in and help protect you. That's going to come in and kind of help you. But I do feel as though you're going to receive some sort of justice coming from this here situation, dealing with possibly a toxic Libra. And for some, you may even get a sign. Some of you may see an owl, or you may have an owl that might come flying down in front of you, or you might spot an owl on the top of a corner of a roof, or you might spot an owl. You know what I'm saying? You might see an owl at night. You know what I'm saying? Or there's an owl. You might hear an owl outside your window, your door. That could be in a tree, and you might hear the owl howling, giving you a sign. For others, it could be something spiritually connected to an eagle. I'm getting eagle, owl. You may spot an eagle in a tree or on a roof. But there's some sort of new beginning coming in with that two of wands and that fool card that you're manifesting for sure. You got this ace of beginning coming. You got that. You got the ace of beginnings. You got beginnings with the ace concerning this here two of wands that you're manifesting. Like I said, you are closing out a cycle. You are getting your strength back. I see that. I feel like you're gonna receive some justice from this here situation. It's calling for you to seek some sort of wisdom and use spiritual guidance when it comes to your spiritual meditation and prayer. There's a way you need to pray when it comes to cleansing yourself. Because you are tapping into your spiritual realm. And like for some, I say, even though I see this as a transgender coming out being happy, you don't have to be a transgender or gay or bisexual, whatever the case can be. You could be straight and be tapping into your spiritual realm. But I do see somebody here who is on the celebrating, coming out the closet, being happily married. Whether this has to do with, two transgenders, to, lesbians or bisexual. Maybe somebody's coming out the closet celebrating their sexuality here. But I do see somebody tapping into their spiritual realm, no doubt about it. See, with these three of pentacles, four of pentacles, you're definitely focused on your goal when it comes to saving and budgeting your coins. And spiritually investing your money is like you're not trying to, when it comes to how you invest your coins, you could be investing your coins something spiritually. Because see, you're coming in taking in this two of pentacles where there's a need for balance. Because some of you could be juggling more than just one thing. You could be juggling a full-time job, part-time job. You could be wearing multiple hats here. And it could be calling you to have to choose between jobs where you're trying to figure out, do I hold on to one job and let another one go, or do I try to multitask and hold on to both jobs? Or which job is giving me more stability? Which job can I depend on longevity, long term? that's going to offer me more benefits, more pay, more salary, 401k, but all that. Am I wasting my time with this here part-time job? Or does the part-time job make me happy, although I'm not making as much as I was with the full-time job, but I feel like I'm more so at peace. So you could be seeking solitude and peace when it comes to you working on your goal. And you could be trying to save when it comes to seeking some sort of balance in order to maintain your security and your stability, because you do got new open doors and windows of opportunity coming in where you're going to find yourself focusing on yourself with that dear Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords for sure. And I feel like this here Wheel of Fortune is definitely on your side. But when it comes to giving and receiving with that Six of Pentacles, you're going to need to be careful. Because I feel like once you do come up, a lot of people are going to want what you have. And some people may even view you as some sort of a spiritual god. And maybe in your past life, when it goes to your spiritual ancestors here, because I'm seeing strong spiritual ancestors. Maybe in your past spiritual ancestor life, passed down 3, 4 generations. There could be some sort of where you have some sort of a grandmother who was viewed as a spiritual goddess. Maybe this grandmother, um, very religious, or just very spiritual but elegant. But there's this other grandmother coming in here who's very traditional, did everything by the book, elegant in her own way too. But I see for some of you, Virgo, you're going to be wearing your crown. This is going to be a spiritual crown. You're going to be wearing your crown nonetheless. Some of you, you're wearing your crown. Whether this is rhinestones or pearls, you're wearing your crown. So I feel like whatever this sacrifice is, you're going to overcome it. Some of you could be going through some sort of oppression right now. It could be due to inflation. It could be due to job loss. It could be due to not having enough stability or security, or feeling like you're about to lose everything. Maybe somebody just lost a job and they're struggling, having to make ends meet, having to, scared they're going to get evicted. They don't have nowhere to go. But there somehow is a sacrifice being made, like I said. Um, for some of you, you may just have to pick up with your child and start over and have to find a place to live. But some of you, you may be trying to figure out, well, which way do I go? Some of you may need to find like a studio, what they call that, extended stay. Some of you may need to look for extended stay that offers, living where you could pay every 2 weeks or every week, however you get paid. Some of you may look, I'm seeing this here. Like this has to do with a toxic ass relationship. for some of you. And I hope somebody's not investing their money into this here wedding. And then as soon as you feel like you get ready to walk down the aisle, you get hit with some bullshit. And maybe some of you got married thinking that you was marrying the right person. Damn. And they go that tower card. So there's a need for you to definitely, before I can even say it, there's a need for you to take on this here Queen of Cups and listen to your intuition when it comes to this here tower. Because just like I said, hangman. So there's some sort of a sacrifice. There's some sort of a sacrifice coming in, a painful sacrifice that's being made. That's going to force you to have to let go of something. And it's going to have to do because you dealt with this here narcissist with the Five of Swords. Somebody coming and being very deceitful, just like I said, deceitful and disloyal. So somebody's when it comes to the Justice card, like I said, somebody not wanting to take into accountability for the actions that they did, how they mistreated you. But I feel like you're going to receive some sort of free justice when it comes to how this person shitted on you. Like I said, somebody could be going to court and they're trying to give you a bad rap. They're trying to make you seem like you're an unfit mother, trying to cause you to lose the welfare of your kids, because somebody might be viewing it, well, let's say this mother gets welfare in Section 8, and the only reason why she's getting this Section 8 and this welfare and this food stamps or whatever is because she got the kids. So you can have somebody that's trying to come and strip you of your children so that you can lose your Section 8 and your food stamps and your check so that you can become homeless. That's for somebody. Like I said, y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what's going on. And if y'all want to book a reading, feel free to book a reading, okay? I'm doing all special readings. So all 20-minute readings is 22.22. And if you wish to book a 30-minute reading, it's 33.33, okay? So if you feel like this reading relates to you, then feel free to email me to schedule an appointment to book a reading. Okay. Again, all 20-minute readings is 22.22. All 30-minute readings is 33.33. So if you feel like you need to book a private reading, then do that. And yeah, you got this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's gonna go through some karma. But I feel like you got a Leo that's gonna be protecting you with this here. I feel like this is an ear sign doing this shit to you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. More so Libra, Gemini. Because I don't really see an Aquarius putting this kind of effort into this bullshit. I'm not saying that they can't do it. But see, you got this Pisces also doing some shit, keeping secrets. Wearing a false mask, being decisive. Somebody's being very deceptive here, wearing a mask. You could be dealing with somebody who got both Pisces and Air in their chart. But I feel like you're standing your ground with this here Queen of Wands. You're standing your ground. And again, you can have this past person trying to, thinking about the good times. That's causing you to have to constantly meditate, trying to come and be a distraction. It's like you got three other options. It's like I said, some of you got three other options behind you, but you're not looking at them because this other option is coming up in here trying to distract you from going forward. And see, with this Judgment card, this Resurrection, this can either be a wake-up call or a missed opportunity. And you're on front, yeah, you definitely try to guard yourself with the Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. But you got somebody who fucked you around with that Nine of Swords energy. Like I said, that deceitfulness, you didn't see that coming. They came at it. They came at you from, you wasn't expecting this person to come and shit on you like they did, and they did, and you didn't see it coming. You wasn't expecting for this person to come and do this here bullshit to you, and they did. Trying to get out of this damn hot robe now, y'all. Hold on. Ugh. I broke my damn nail yesterday, you guys. I was so busy running and ripping. I bumped my hand, and when I was doing laundry, I ripped my nail right off my damn hand. I gotta go get my damn nails. It's crazy. I might just throw a damn bandage around that shit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Like I said, if somebody want to book a reading, feel free to book a reading. I'm taking appointments for readings, okay? I know that's right. I'm giving you the warning, so take heed. You said use nail glue, child. I got some nail glue, but I need some real good nail glue. I got some press-ons. So if I have to throw a press-on my damn nail, then that's what I'm gonna do right now. 'Cause Lord knows I don't feel like going and having to pay to get my nails done all over again. Yeah, some of you, like I said, this could be a Gemini causing distraction for you, Virgo, a Libra or a Gemini. Libra, Gemini. I don't feel like it's an Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Coming in here doing this crazy shit, causing a distraction. But somebody's definitely trying to put swords in your back to try to stop you from moving forward. That's why I said when it comes to the month of May, you're definitely going to have to move in moderation and move in silence and say less. You're going to have to say less, keep some shit to yourself. Don't tell nobody nothing that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep your blessings and your seeds to yourself moving forward in the month of May. Because I feel like you're going to have people trying to watch and observe. You're just going to have to keep going forward. Yeah, like I said, somebody trying to leave somebody out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles, and they can see you coming up, and when they see you coming up, they're going to try to come to you with their hand out, trying to use you for your money. Like I said in the other reading, I feel like somebody was trying to drain you, and I picked up on that real strong in the last reading that I did, that somebody was coming in here trying to spiritually attack your finances and stability and security. They're trying to drain you of all your resources, making it so you don't have no income, no money ends, wanting you to be completely broken down and out and on your ass. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, some of you may need to pay close attention to the lessons that's being taught here, because you can have a Taurus who's also fully aware of how to read tarot cards while they're paying somebody. But I feel like you got somebody here who can also be dibbling in magic, and they have some sort of knowledge when it comes to this here tarot cards and shit. But somebody seeking answers from a higher source. So you may even have a Taurus that could be seeking answers from a higher source when it comes to seeking something here. Like I feel like between this here Taurus or this air sign, somebody seeking some sort of mental clarity and truth on a situation regarding you and them. So they're definitely getting some sort of input from somewhere. Somebody could be booking private readings, try to get information on you, trying to tap into your yeah. Yeah, but Virgo, I feel like you're gonna leave this situation behind. You're leaving the situation behind, and it's gonna be unexpected. Like whatever this happens, this Tower card, I feel like you're gonna play your cards right. That's why I always tell you guys, keep the door closed, keep your legs closed, change the phone number, block, delete, remove, don't entertain it, don't use no form of communication, ignore them, leave that person out there. Stop taking them back, because they come in and playing this fucking these mind games. I know that devil energy. And this could be somebody who suffers with hard substance abuse, alcohol, drug abuse, and they're just using you to enable their drug habit. And because they have a drug habit, they could be coming in here trying to steal from you and rob you blind to support their fucking habit. And you don't need that shit. You know, like you're the breadwinner and you're taking care of somebody. Some of you might got somebody living with you and they not hitting on shit, and you can't get the motherfucker to get out the bed. And when you go to work, you don't trust leaving them in your house when you at work, because you don't know what they doing behind closed doors while you at work. because some of them could be cheating on you, lying to you, stealing from you while you at work, and they're living in your house, and they bringing some other bitch in your house. And they could be lying to you about they going looking for a job. You either waiting, stressing yourself out, arguing with them, telling them they need to get their ass and get a job. Okay. All right, Virgo, let me see. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, that Two of Swords is here, causing you to be stuck in this here challenge. Some of you are playing with you got a player. King of Wands in reverse. This person is a player. And see, the snake is trying to slither around you, Virgo. You got the Hermit card. There you go. You got the light shining down on a snake. See what I'm saying? So some of you got somebody who's slithering around. Somebody's being a snake. They're being real sneaky. And this person is close around you, and they're being sneaky. Whether it's the person that's laying beside you or living next door to you or somebody who you think is close to you, but somebody's being sneaky as hell. And somebody's angry and they want revenge. And they're putting this damn knife in your back, just like I said, stabbing you in the back multiple times, leaving you trapped, trying to set you up with that Eight of Swords energy. And there's a need for you to come in and set some sort of strong, powerful, clear boundaries when it comes to dealing with this person, because this person don't mean you no good. And they're trying to stop you. And for some of you, you can have a girlfriend who's playing like she's your best friend. And she could be telling you, oh, girl, don't listen to that. Don't pay that no attention. Girl, I done told you that nigga ain't no good. And the whole while she's in your ear telling you, oh, he ain't no good, girl. I done told you he was a dog, that he ain't no good. And what you don't know is that he could be going over there tapping her and you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? She could be grinding with your man. Or trying to break y'all up. She could be going back telling him all your business because you telling her all your business, and she's going back with the he say, she say. And somebody here, Virgo male, you may end up finding out from my Virgo male, from a friend of yours, who might come up to you and tell you, man, I don't know how to tell you this, but your girl's a hoe. She's out here tricking or whatever. Or he might come out and tell you, man, I tried to tell you, but I done tapped that. I done had that. Matter of fact, I tapped it before you had it. I just didn't say nothing because I didn't want to break y'all up. It's on some shit on that level. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, if y'all want to book a private reading, go ahead on and schedule that reading while I'm available. Email me, okay? And I'll be doing private readings this evening, all right, from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern time, all right? So if y'all want to book a private reading, go ahead on and reach out and book that private reading and get your name on the list. All right. Like I said, all 20-minute readings, I got specials now. 22-22, or 30-minute reading, 33-33. Because I don't know who these messages is for, but child. Mm. Just keep on grinding, Virgo. Because, see, you know what, Virgo? Whenever you are being spiritually attacked like this, and you have a group of people against you for no reason, and you're not really doing shit, this is because you got blessings coming your way. See, the devil is aware that you got new open doors of windows of opportunity get ready to come your way. So because you got these new windows and doors of opportunity coming your way, you're being spiritually attacked by the enemy to try to stop you and block you. You know what I'm saying? Using distractions, cop block, do whatever they could do. Throwing these swords. Just cover yourself, cleanse, protect yourself. I'm gonna leave it there, Virgo. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay? I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, I feel like you got somebody trying to come in here because they know you hitting on these Ten of Pentacles, and they're trying to spiritually attack your Ten of Pentacles in reverse because you got the mice. You see the rats going into the treasure chest, and you got your back turned to the past. You're seeking a spiritual connection elsewhere, but you got that narcissist. Like I said, you got that Five of Swords, and you got that Seven of Swords, and you got that Moon card. And see, this High Priestess is here. So it's something that you're definitely needing to examine because you're closing out a cycle and somebody knows it and they don't like it. And they trying to cause you to have to be left here carrying this burden. But I feel like God is going to have your back and is going to cover you because you got your mind focused on your goal, longevity. But somebody's trying to come in, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Just, but I feel like you're coming in with strong Leo placements because we're in Taurus season. But we're headed come May 5th, it's going to be a Scorpio full moon. And see, when it comes to that Scorpio full moon, dealing with personality traits, triggers, love and emotions, you're going to have to be strong. For those of you that got strong Leo placements, especially if you are a Leo Venus rising, Leo moon. And if you got Taurus anywhere in your birth chart, then yeah, that's about your finances. And if you got strong Libra placements in your chart, then I feel like you're going to overcome this because you're going to be able to see it coming. You're going to be able to smell it and read between the lines. That's why I'm always telling people everything that look good ain't good for you. And don't believe everything somebody say. Beware motherfuckers smiling in your face with that. And I always tell people never shake hands with the devil and never let the devil come put their arm around you and hug you and give you dap. And somebody's coming up to you and they trying to hug you and they be like, oh girl, I ain't seen you in a long time. Back up. You know what I'm saying? They trying to give you dap. I'm good. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody hug you and put their energy on you. You know? Alright, you guys. I'm gonna leave it there. One love, alright? God bless. That's been your reading. I will come back this evening. You know, I gotta see what time it is now. But if y'all want to book a reading, I'm doing appointments, alright? Okay, you guys, I'm out.